Hello and welcome to another video. This was my first big drive. This is 1 terabyte. As you can see, it's a Western Digital My Passport Ultra. It's somewhat thin, and I didn't really use this for much things. I just really use this to mess around, and if I want to do something that takes up a bunch of data that really doesn't matter that much, I'll probably do it on this, although I haven't had to really do anything like that. So like if I want to have some virtual machines, I'll put them on here. Moving on, we have this, which is in a bag because I will be giving this to a friend at some point, because lately he's been passing by my house, and he has the original Xbox One, and so he only has 500 gigabytes on it, and he's constantly running out of space, so I'll be giving this to him soon. This, at some point, most of the videos on this channel have been on this drive. This was the first one where I put all of my YouTube videos on, and this is 2 terabytes. If you look, you can see that this is most likely actually 2 of these drives just in RAID 0. And then there's this drive, which every single video you have seen on this specific channel has been on this drive. As of this recording, every single video that I've recorded, raw videos and finalized videos, is on here. By the way, this is a My Passport Ultra as well, with a slightly different design from the first one. This is a My Passport for Mac. As you can see, it has quite a big difference in design. One thing that's cool about these is that we have 2 of these, and because of the design, if you stack 2 of them on top of each other, it fits pretty well. So anyways, moving on. Now, I'm not sure as of right now whether I will be putting all of my videos on here or just be using this for personal use. However, it will be one of them. So anyways, let's open it. And before we open it up, I just want to say some things about it. So as you can see, it's 2 terabytes, which all of these drives, except for this first one that I showed you, is 2 terabytes, this one being 1 terabyte. One of the cool things about SSDs is that they're very fast, up to 540 megabytes of transfer speed, supporting USB 3.1 Gen 2. It's pretty small. If you accidentally drop your desk or laptop 6.6 feet, it will be fine. If you drop it any further, it will not. You can have optional password protection, or you can plug it into a USB-C or USB-A port. On the side, it says Samsung Portable SSD T5. On here, it just shows some of the information that was on the back. And this does work with Windows, Mac, and Android, as well as, I'm assuming, iPad OS. So we have this little thing that's just for, like, if you have it in stores. Okay, let's open it up. And everything is contained in here. So here's the drive itself. Okay, it is now one dinner later, and so anyways, let's continue. Here's the drive itself. Here's a comparison to the 1 terabyte one. As you can see, it's noticeably smaller and, well, only slightly thinner. And then the newer 2 terabyte ones. And it actually fits almost perfectly on this half of the drive. And this is also way lighter. Anyways, let's open this up. Samsung Portable SSD T5 Quick Start Guide. And this is just a quick start guide like it says. And here's the cable I will be using to plug this in. USB-A to USB-C. And then it comes with another cable that's USB-C to USB-C. That is the end of this segment of the video. I'm going to come back later tonight to continue this with the actual setup of the drive. Okay, we're just going to start a screen recording on the iMac. Okay, we are now recording on both devices. So, what we are going to do before we start anything is we're going to plug this drive back in. And then we're going to replace the stuff to put these things together. By the way, that was the air conditioner. Okay. As you can see, our 3 partitions are back. So what we are going to do is we're going to copy all of this. Actually, no. We're going to copy all of this over what? The backlight's on. That is the second time I have had this ever happen to the iMac. I've had this happen once before, and that's it. And I'm pretty sure that one time was me doing crazy modifications to games that, and by crazy modifications I don't mean the game crashed which caused the Mac to crash. I mean they just caused so much RAM to be needed that happened. If I could get a cursor, that would be nice. There's a cursor now, but I can't use it. We're going to have to use the mouse that I use for the Xbox. There we go. Okay, now it's working. I'm just going to not screen record to possibly prevent that problem from happening again. I have never had something like this happen. just do this much. Try moving it over. That's still a lot of stuff. Okay, I am going to do some editing and then come back when this is done. Okay, as you can tell, it's a few hours later, and everything is finished moving, as you can see. There's now nothing left from me on here because everything that was on my folder on this drive is now on this drive. I was able to fix Finder and all of those problems, including the Magic Mouse problem, by restarting the computer. And if we go into here, you can see that just what I put on there has used 408 gigabytes, which is a lot, but it's nowhere near as much storage as there is. That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.